Hello, Namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. Okay, so the topic for today is what is changing for you guys in the year of 2023. So remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless reading as well, even though we are doing the year 2023. But even if you're watching this at a different time, these are timeless. Maybe there will be a message for you guys. Okay, so as you can see, we have kept the butterfly theme today. Butterflies for me is all about changes, transformation. That's why I picked up that. Okay, so as you can see, for group number 1 we have the orange color butterfly. For group number 2 it's the black butterfly, and group number 3 is the blue butterfly. So close your eyes, connect with the energy of the butterflies. Okay, choose the butterfly that calls to you intuitively, and then go to the timestamps and watch the video. Okay, so group number 1, if you have chosen this orange color butterfly, let's see what is changing for you guys in the year of 2023. So very creative energy I'm getting for you guys, and again the sacral chakra deals with the orange, and orange is a color of a lot of joy, excitement. So a lot of excitement, joy you can expect in the year of 2023. So maybe for some of you the biggest change will be your becoming mothers. That is one thing I'm seeing, or fathers, or parents, or grandparents. That is something I'm getting, like arrival of someone new. That's possible. Or maybe in your family someone new is coming, like someone is marrying, so someone new is entering your life, in your family or your life. Something like that is there. Very creative energy as well. So if you are someone who is creatively blocked, I feel like in the year 2023 you will be very creative. No more creative blocks. And I'm even getting you will be doing things in a very unique way. So sometimes when we deal with kids, some sort of issues, we feel like there is no solution, but you're getting creative solution on how to handle a kid that has a lot of tantrums, how to make them eat fruits or vegetables, like that kind. You're getting very creative in a way that the child will be happy to eat, and you're also like, they are eating, I don't have to force them, right? So something like that is there. Yeah, in business or in any area of your life, I feel like you're getting a lot of creative solution. You don't have to be a creative, you don't have to do a creative job to be creative. You can be a mother and be creative. You can be a mechanic and you can be creative. You can be in a business field and you can be a creative person, right? So in any way you can be creative. So that's something I'm getting here. For some of you, I'm even seeing, like, if you're a female, your reproductive health is getting better as you're focusing on your daily diets, healthy habits. I see that is also kind of improving here in 2023. If you have a lot of issues with your reproductive health, if you have sometimes like maybe a period pain is also too much for you guys to handle, I feel like that's easing up as you're taking care of your health, as you're changing your food. I feel like that is also getting better here. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. If you're I'm getting like the sensual energy. You are actually loving yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your well-being, and a person when take care of themselves, they glow, and that's something I'm seeing here. For some of you, this can be a glow up, like an outer transformation, where people are actually looking at you and like, yeah, this person has changed, oh my god, what a glow up, right? That's something I'm seeing here. Yeah, necessarily glow up shouldn't be about weight loss only or weight gain only. No, not like that. It can be about confidence. If you're feeling that confidence inside of us, it will be outside of us. We will be able to when we are projecting that confidence, people will be able to see that. So I feel like personally you will be feeling very confident. If you're someone who was not confident in wearing certain clothes, I feel like you will be confident enough to wear the clothes you like. I see that. I'm seeing that as well. So feeling confident from inside, doing some sort of things that you haven't done, trying things out of your comfort zone, trying foods that is out of your comfort zone, trying new adventures. That's something I'm seeing here. You will be open to new things. You are actually becoming more open. You were a little bit closed off as you are. I feel like as you're balancing that sacral energy, as you're loving yourself, as you're taking care of yourself, you're now ready to be more adventurous. You're not closed off anymore. Okay, it's like sometimes we feel like we need to settle in. So because of it, we think that we can have only this much, so we sometimes settle in. Now what I'm seeing for you guys, the biggest change is like you're not ready to settle in. You're like, I think I can have more, I can have more, because you're believing in big things. And when a person starts believing in big things, they have bigger ideas, they have bigger goals, and they're like, yes, this is something that will limit me only, so I don't want this. Maybe it's a relationship, and you know that this relationship is not going to go forever. Maybe you're not connecting with this person, and you're like ready to let go of that person, so you can have more, right? You're in a good way, in a positive manner. I feel like that. So it's like, I feel like you're building your self-worth. I'm not saying that in 2023 you will be full confident, no, but you are definitely getting there. If you have been working on yourself for like this year or past year, I feel like you will be not settling in for less, and that's one thing I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's like doing something that you never thought you will do. Maybe some of you, it's like, I will never travel solo, I cannot, I'm not good with directions, so I will never travel solo. Like maybe you ever thought that. I feel like that's what is changing. In a way, you'll be like, I will just try it, I'll try it, I know, I like divine is with me, I'll just do it. Like that kind of confidence you're getting. I'm getting like that. Okay, yeah. So let's start with the cards here. So what is changing for group number 1 in 2023? We will be doing charms as well today. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's see. What is the change for pile number 1 in 2023? Thank you, Spirit. Just provide us with the clear guided messages. Oh, look, the bloom. Yes, you're blossoming. You're blossoming. It's like some sort of inner work that you were doing. Now you're going to see in reality. It's like you have been feeling confident. You are like, yes, I can do this, I can do this. You have been believing in big things. Now when you're getting opportunity, you're not closing that opportunity. You're like running and jumping into it and grabbing it. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like because of, sometimes because of a lack of confidence, lack of self-worth, we stop ourselves. We feel like we need to follow. We cannot be the leader. We cannot make other people follow us. We have to be the follower, right? And now the thing is changing. Is like, I can take a road that is less traveled, and I can become a leader, and people can follow me. You're getting into that state of mind, right? Yes, for some of you, you have started believing in yourself. And if you're not believing right now, I see that in 2023, you're going to believe in yourself. Or maybe for some of you have already that shift. You are already starting to believe in yourself, right? And you're doing good. I kind of feel like that. Look at the bloom. Like, yes, you're going to blossom. You're not stopping yourself from achieving big things. You're not stopping yourself from thinking big. You're like, yes, if I think big, then only I'm going to get bigger things. If I'm going to think small about myself, I will only manifest that small things. So now I have bigger plans for myself. Now I'm seeing myself in a big way, right? That I can do this, I can achieve it, right? So that's something I'm seeing here. So I feel like this year, the main thing is like you're becoming more adventurous. I feel like you have been planning that. If you have been planning, and if you want to do different things, like if skydiving, maybe you have always have the fear of something. I feel like you will be challenging yourself and facing the fears. Yes, I feel like this pile is going to face their fears and do something out of their comfort zone. You will be doing something out of your comfort zone, and after doing it, you will feel very, 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 very happy. You will feel like, yes, I can do this. I can do anything. I can fix anything. That's something I'm seeing here from you. It's it will start as an internal thing, and then you will see that you will be taking action as well. It's like you taking action and changing things. You're now ready to challenge yourself. You're not staying in that fear-based energy, not ready to get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, it's like you challenging yourself, building that confidence, and moving forward. That's what I'm getting here. Creation realized, right time, harvest celebrate. So you will be celebrating yourself in a way in 2023, and that's the biggest change here. Sometimes it's very easy to be like, oh, I'm not doing anything, I just wasted my 2 months. Have you seen the post? I feel like it's such a negative thing. I just wasted my 2 months of my life. I just wasted 3 months of my life doing nothing. right? Sometimes we focus too much on that and we look at it, yeah, I just wasted my life. We are just thinking like how we wasted our life. But you need to realize that you're doing good. You are in the right place. You're going good. But if you feel like you wasted, why not start doing something? And I feel like that's what you're doing it. Like, yeah, why not I do something? Why not I take a piece of paper and write my goals and start doing something instead of wasting my time if I feel like that, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So yeah, even if you don't have money, even if your circumstances are not right, even if you live with the people who is toxic, you can take a piece of paper, and your mind cannot be controlled by anyone. Your mind cannot be controlled by anyone. If you're planning something big for you, no one can control that. You have the freedom to think what you want to think. You have the freedom to think big things for yourself. No one can stop you from that. Only you can stop yourself from that. And that's the thing I feel like you will be changing. You'll be understanding that, yeah, this is my limitation. I'm feeling like that. Like in this environment, I'll not grow. So I'm basically just wasting my time. And you were like that, only thinking like I'll just waste my time maybe. But now what I'm seeing is like you're taking that control back, and you're like, now why should I waste my time? I'll start doing something small. Why not? If I don't have money to have fun, why not let me just put a music and dance in my room? I can do that and have fun from it. You don't need $1,000 or $100 for that. All you need to have that state of mind, like that mindset, like I can have fun anywhere. Maybe I'll go out, and if there is ground, if there is seeds, why not I plant and garden something and have fun? Or maybe I'll talk to some kids outside and have fun, right? There are so many ways to have fun. You don't need money for that. I feel like that is something you will be understanding a lot of things that you are not understanding right now, and that is the biggest change. Your perception about life is changing. The way you used to think is not going to be the same in 2023. And as your vision about yourself is shifting, you will be seeing a lot of changes in your reality. And yes, one thing, if you have been doing that hard work, if you have been working on yourself, if you have been building that confidence, you can see that success in your life. Okay, there is harvest, there is success, your creations are going to be appreciated, you are going to blossom. Okay, wow, that's the thing. So let's see. I'm even getting for some of you, if you have been feeling very anxious, I feel like there is your anxiety is getting better. Like it is not going to stop you from doing the daily activities. That is also something I'm seeing here. If your anxiety used to stop you from doing the daily activities, I feel like that is getting better, and you will not be a prisoner to your anxiety. You are actually releasing from that. Yeah. You're not going to be the prisoner to your thoughts and mind anymore. That's the biggest change. Let's see for group number 1. Hope. Yeah, look, that is the energy you're getting, and choose wisely. 770 might be an important number. Yeah, temptation. Yes, that's what I was talking about. You know, sometimes this devil is inside of us itself, like how this devil energy stops us from moving forward. Like, yeah, you cannot do it, your friends can do better, but you cannot do it. Like I used to talk to myself like that when I feel like I stopped that thinking only recently, like 1 or 2 years. I used to think like I'm weak, I cannot do this, I have to be dependent on someone, I cannot do that. You know, I used to limit myself. Now also I limit, but it's getting better. So for you guys also, I feel like this devil energy, this is something inside of our head. This is the thoughts that stops us from making a decision for ourselves. Like, if I take this decision, what my parents will think? Can I be an artist? Will my parents approve me? I feel like no one needs approval for their dreams. If they have a dream, if they feel like they are meant to be an artist, they have to follow that. I feel like if your parents love you, they will actually not stop you from achieving your goals and dreams, right? But yes, in our society we see that nowadays I feel like it's changing, but mostly I've seen that the parents, you know, the love that our parents have for us is sometimes based on conditions. And yeah, it's not unconditional. Yeah, there will be people who have that unconditional love, but many parents, sometimes they love based on conditions. Like, if you do this, we will love you. If you do something else, we will not love you. We will abandon you. Like, I have seen that. And I feel like you were so afraid of that. That's why you stopped your growth in a way. Because, oh, if I do this, my parents will not approve of me, so I should just stop myself. And you became more dependent. I feel like now that's the change. Now you're like, I need to follow my dreams. These things are what make me alive. These things are what makes me happy. To get out of my comfort zone, to do something different every day, to live in very free life. I feel like you are here who actually enjoys freedom. You thrive when you have that freedom. And for you guys, freedom means too much. Yeah, it's all that you need in your life. And I feel like you're getting that thing. First thing, you will be freeing yourself from these kinds of thoughts. If there is a person who is manipulating you, I feel like the biggest change is that person will have no power over you, because you are choosing yourself, your self-worth is increasing, and that person will not be able to manipulate you as he or she used to manipulate you. It can be our parents. Maybe sometimes they're so afraid of like, oh, they what if they go to a different country and I will not be able to see. So sometimes our parents try to pull us down because of their own fear, and you're actually recognizing it, and you're freeing yourself from that kind of patterns. Yeah, you're choosing very, very wisely. 7 number might be very significant. Maybe for some of you, the 7th month will be very important. Maybe you're 7. Yeah, life path number 7. That's something I'm seeing here. 717 for me is like right on track. You will be right on track. If you're feeling like you're not right on track, you will be right on track. Look, again, there is a lot of directions. You know, this person is telling, go this way, go that way. And you know, you might, in your all life, you might have listened to other people and what they're telling you, and you have been doing it. Now, finally, this year, what you're doing is like you're listening to yourself and you're doing what you feel like is good for you. And there is a lot of hope. You're getting into this energy of hope, positivity, optimism, and actually becoming more optimistic about yourself, about your future. You're thinking big for you. Yes, that's what is coming here. Yeah. And again, hope. This is the star card in tarot, and star is like wishing for the things that you want, thinking big for yourself. Finally, you're starting to wish something for yourself. That is big. Maybe you have always dreamed for small things because you've thought that you cannot, you know, sometimes we people think that we cannot have that thing, so we never even dream of it, we never even wish for it. Now that's changing. You're like wishing for the big things. You're hoping for big things. You're hoping for the things that you never have hoped for. And you're releasing that fear. You're releasing that judgment that you know, maybe you used to judge yourself because people used to, you know, sometimes people project that on ourselves, the surroundings we live in. And yes, I know that plays a very big part, and it's very hard to let go of that pattern. And I feel like that's what you're doing here. You're understanding, you're getting a lot of clear answers. And I feel like you're replacing ignorance with awareness. You're getting that knowledge and replacing that ignorance. You're understanding how you were ignorant in so many things. And that's why you're going to make very good decisions for yourself that will be for your highest good. And that's what I'm seeing here. Again, these two birds, I feel like you're getting that freedom. You're actually releasing yourself from what will other people think. You're releasing yourself from other people's judgment in a way and making decisions for yourself. You're releasing the fear of what others will think if I make a decision. You know, sometimes when we start making a decision, we will first think like what others will say about it, and that will hinder our decision making process, right? Now you're not thinking about it. Now you're like, yes, this is for my own good, this is for my own life, for my own highest good, I'm going to make this decision. So you are clearing your mind and only thinking for your own good and taking decisions for yourself. And that's where you will be blossoming in the year 2023. Oh, I feel like 2022, you have learned a lot of things. And these things that you have learned, you will be actually implementing that thing. And that's why you will be freeing yourself from this fear, from this temptation, from other people's ideas, of who you are. You're freeing yourself from those all things. For some of you, if you have been in a toxic relationship, I feel like you will be saying tata bye bye to that as well. That will be a huge change. Let's see what else is changing for group number 1 in 2023. Yeah, mirror again. It's like self-love. You're looking at the mirror and you're liking what you're seeing. That's what I'm feeling here. If, you know, maybe in the past you didn't like what you saw. Now you're actually seeing yourself and liking yourself the way you are. You're complimenting yourself. You're validating yourself. You're loving yourself. Right? So that's what first thing I'm getting here. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationship reflect our wounds, introspection. So sometimes what we think about our, like if we are not respecting ourselves, we will be seeing that people will be disrespecting us. Now as you're respecting yourself, as you're valuing yourself, you will see you are manifesting those kinds of people who will be respecting you. That's the thing, you know, the change that you have made inside of you, that is going to be shown in different ways. You will be meeting people who will respect you, validate you, compliment you. Maybe in the past it didn't happen because you were not complimenting you. You were not validating yourself. As you're validating yourself, you will see other people validating you. That's how energy works, and that's the thing. It's like you are actually going to be feeling very positive, very optimistic. Yes, there are days where you might be feeling pessimistic, and it's okay. It's okay. It's all emotions. But I feel like you will be soon able to realize that I have become too pessimistic right now, so I need to change my energy, and you will be changing it. You will be very aware, and that's the biggest change here. Sometimes we are not aware, right? We do it unconsciously, but you will be very conscious about your thoughts. You will be very aware, and that's the biggest blessing for you guys. I feel like that. Let's see what is changing for you in the year 2023. Your consciousness. Did I talk about it? Yes, you're becoming very aware. You know, if you put energy onto a particular thing, it is going to grow. So if I am thinking low about myself, if I am disrespecting myself, so that means I am putting energy onto that, and that's going to grow. Now what I'm doing is, now I'm understanding that that's not what I should do. So I'm changing my consciousness. I'm getting into this conscious mindset where I'm thinking big for myself. I'm thinking positively about myself, and I'm respecting me. I'm validating me, right? And as I'm doing that, I'll see that other people are also doing the thing. And I'm even getting like a lot of signs and synchronicities you will be seeing. You're healing, definitely you're healing from your past. A lot of limited ideas that you have had about yourself, it's going to change. You're freeing yourself from this thing because you're becoming conscious. Yeah. Let's see what else. It's like you're recognizing your own worth. Voice. Yes, it's like you're recognizing you also have a voice. You can also say what you feel. You also have an opinion. You can share that your opinion. You don't have to follow what others are telling you. Yeah, you can stand up for yourself. If you don't like something, you can say no. You're understanding that, and again the voice has been heard. Your cry for help has been heard, right? Yeah, and I feel like as you're I'm repeating it. Yeah, I feel like the ignorance that you had, you're replacing it with awareness. As you're replacing it with awareness, you're going to see beautiful things in your life. Yeah, this year is you releasing all those ideas, all those past, all those things that bother you, and you are actually using. You know, it's like for some of you might have gone through a lot of issues in relationships, a lot of patterns in relationship. I feel like as the year progresses, you will be healing from it, and you will be helping other people. Like you will be using your voice to help other people, to not repeat the mistakes that you have made. Giving them, yeah. Sometimes we can help other people. Through our own experience, and yes, and whenever you're getting a chance, do that. Okay, do that and help that. Voice your opinions. You are a person, you have a particular opinion, voice it. And I feel like that's also is changing. You will be standing up, you will be voicing your opinions. And again, for some of you, your voice is very beautiful. So if you If you are a singer, go for it, practice it, put yourself out there, put your voice out there, put your messages out there, don't stop. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, voice again, audience I'm getting. For some of you, that is also the thing, for whenever, because it came under 7 of cups, and in this, if you look at it, a person is meditating and asking for help, and there are different directions, different options, and they're getting that correct path, right? So here again, the voice. So maybe for some of you, clearing your mind and sitting in this meditative state will allow you to get the guidance. So you will hear it in your mind, or maybe really you will hear it, what you need to do. Okay, so yes, for some of you, audience is your gift. Okay, you will be understanding more about it. As you know, if you feel like when I do this, I get answers, keep on doing that. Whenever you're feeling confused, do the same practice. Let's see what is the final message, and then we'll move on to charms. So what is changing for group number 1? Emotional freedom. Yeah. Wow, isn't it a beautiful thing? No one can hold you emotionally anymore. You're freeing yourself from that thing. You know, sometimes in life we move away from a toxic person, and then also they might have power over us because we think about them in an emotional way, right? Sometimes we think the things they did, and we get in this fearful energy, we get that fear, we get that anger, we resent them, and sometimes that blocks us, and you are actually freeing yourself from this all things. You're not resenting this person, you're not angry anymore, you're not you're not thinking about this person, and now they have no hold on you, right? So you're actually freeing. So if there has been a toxic person in your life, you're completely free from this person, emotionally, physically. No way this person can control you anymore. Okay, so yes, that's the thing. That's the biggest gift, I feel like. That's changing. You're freeing yourself from this person, you're forgiving them. It's not, that doesn't mean that you have to go back and talk to this person. No, it's you're doing it for yourself. You're actually, you might have thought, you might have known this already, that we need to forgive, but sometimes we are not able to do it. Sometimes we never get into that mindset. But here in the year 2023, you're emotionally freeing yourself from that kind of toxic things. That's the thing. And when we do that, we heal ourselves. Emotionally feeling satisfied, happy, free. It's like your mindset is shifting. No one can bother you emotionally. The first thing anyone can bother is by giving, sometimes the thought, the words. If someone says something to us, we feel it, we think about it, and we put ourselves in this cage. That's not happening anymore. You're not taking, if someone is trying to put you down, you're not taking that word seriously. It has no effect on you anymore, right? That's where you're getting. Yeah, again, look, we have the forgiveness. You're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving others. Now you're ready to thrive. You're thinking big things for yourself. That mindset you're getting. And as you're building that mindset, as you're believing in yourself, you will see that changes in you, in your manifestations, in every area of your life. That's the thing. So let's end your reading with charms. So let's see what else. What are the final messages for group number 1? What are the changes happening for group number 1? Oh, you got a lot of numbers. Okay, maybe 6 and 5, 11. Justice. Yeah, you're getting your karma back. So good things that you have done, you're getting it back. For some of you, it can be like someone who have hurt you, they are also getting their karma back. 5, 5, 5. Look, 5, 5, 5. A lot of changes. This is the first changes inside of you, and that's what will help you to manifest the things that you want in your life. For stability, security. And we have fish. Yeah, it's like fishes swimming and they're going in the flow. That's what I'm getting here. You are also going to be in the flow. And again, we have this water here, and fish swims in water. So emotionally, not going from one thing to another. You're releasing yourself from that thoughts, that patterns. The thinking that you don't need anymore. And again, look, we have the infinity symbol here. If you are someone who is wanting to have a tattoo, infinity tattoo, you have been feeling it. If that's the thing, very specific, if you want to get it, go and get it, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, this infinity symbols means a lot, and maybe tattooing it will be good for you guys, okay? If you want it, do it. And again, this 8 number, right, is abundant number. And yes, there is a lot of abundance. It's like emotionally you will feel very abundant, like very happy, very optimistic. That's what we all need actually in life, and that's the thing. Feeling that confidence, feeling that you are infinite and you can have anything that you want, and there are a lot of possibilities, a lot of creative solutions to one problem. That's the thing. You're getting into that mindset. Yeah, fairies. So maybe fairies mean something to you guys, for some of you. If that is the case, maybe you want to read some fairy tales and all. That will be very good for you guys. Read more fairy tales. Like, I read a book in where Einstein used to he told that it's good to read fairy tales, so you can have that imagination power. If you want your children to succeed, read them fairy tales, because by reading that fairy tales, we have a lot of imagination, right? So yes, for some of you, reading fairy tales will be very good. Then we have the letters. We have B, we have R, we have Q here, and we have D. Okay, so these are the letters for you guys. I'm getting like your horizons are broadening, like bigger horizon. You know, as I told, your self-worth is increasing. So as you're valuing yourself more, you're thinking big for yourself, and you're getting bigger things. I know that I'm repeating it, and you know what? It's a good thing when I repeat, so you can just think about it and feel that thing, and put it in your subconscious mind, right? And claim this energy. Yeah. So that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it gave you the clarity that you needed. Okay, there's a lot of hope coming your way. The sun is rising for you guys. A lot of ideas, a lot of creative solutions. Loving yourself is something that you need to do. That is what you need to focus every day. Okay, and as you focus on your self-worth, increasing your self-worth, things are going to be awesome. And yeah, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I used will also be listed. So bye bye, take care. Pile number 2. So if you have chosen this black butterfly, let's see what is the message for you guys. What is changing for you guys in the year 2023? And black butterfly is about death and rebirth. So yes, you're reinventing yourself in 2023. I feel like that. So maybe for some of you, something is ending and new beginnings are happening for you guys. But you're very safe in this thing. Yeah. Sometimes the endings might be painful, but you're very protected and you're very safe. Okay. So that's what I'm getting here. But a new chapter to your life is starting. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see what else for group number 2. I'll be doing charms as well. So let's see what's happening. What is changing for group number 2 in the year 2023? What's changing? I heard granted. Something is granted. Okay. Something will be granted to you guys, and that will change a lot in your life. Maybe some sort of permission that you need, or some sort of paperwork is verified. Yeah, or maybe a wish is granted. Yeah. Do you need, maybe for some of you, you want a home, and many people are like wanting it, and you will be the one who will be selected. Something like that is also there. Something will be granted to you guys. I'm feeling this. So let's take this one. So what is it? Oh, codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Oh, again, it's it's the position when a child comes out, right? Yeah, that's the position doesn't it feel like that? So something new is birthing. It's like for you guys, as I told, we were talking about rebirth. Yes, again, rebirth. Wow. Again, yeah. Now it's like is a second life. Yeah, second chance, new life. Something is ended, now you're starting new, and you're understanding. This new phase of your life is where you're understanding who you are, what you want, and where I need to put my focus, what kind of people I want to be with. Not repeating that old mistakes anymore, not being in that repeated pattern cycle anymore, releasing it completely, right? And now you're ready for the next step. That's the thing. Wow, it did make sense here again. So it's new, it's the new you, new way of thinking, new way of life, new lifestyle for many of you. Maybe change in places, residence, or new people, meeting new people, new workplace. The most thing is new way of seeing things, new way of living life. Yeah, maybe for some of you, you will be aligning with your soul purpose. You're going to do something that you have a calling towards. Maybe you had this calling for a very long time, but you know, sometimes we stop that calling and we do something else. But you tried that thing and it didn't work out, and finally you're going to do something that you want to do. Like a person who was very good at art, and then their parents told them they have to be doctors, so they tried that, and they were not happy there. So now you're quitting your doctor job and continuing your art passion. That's something I'm seeing here. For some of you, it's that. Yeah. Why you came here, you're going to do that. Somehow, somewhere, because of the environment, you got manipulated and you did something that you were not here to do, and now you're getting back to the thing that you were always meant to do. So again, this rebirth is happening, right? And yes, it's going to be painful, because maybe for this study, like you have given your best, you have you know, so many years you have done the work, so it's not an easy thing to do. But you know that if you stay in this place, you will not enjoy it. You will be always stressed because you're not enjoying the work, right? You're not doing it from your heart. And for some of you, it's a very tough decision to make, but I feel like you will be making that decision in 2023. It's a new you, new phase of your life. That's the thing. Group number 2. And yes, there is this this question that will rise: will I be protected? Will I be safe? Will I make money? Because this job might be a very high paying job, and you're going to quit it and do something that is different and that is new. Yeah, even though you had a passion, but that doesn't mean you know everything. So yeah, it's a risk that you're taking, but you know that you have to take this. You're very sure of this, and you're going to take that. You're going to do that. You're going to take that next step. That's what I'm getting here. So very big change is that only. Yeah. Look, the back of the deck, the return. Yeah, a new story. You're deciding alignment. It's coming together. So you're deciding, this is what I want to do. People told me do this. My parents told me, maybe I was living my parents' dream. I went with the flow, I did it. But now I'm realizing that when I got that degree, when I'm doing this job, it's paying me well, but I'm not happy here. I want to go back to the thing that I used to enjoy doing in my childhood. I knew at that time that this is what I want to do. But people told that this is not worthy, so I thought that I shouldn't do it. So I stopped doing this thing that I loved and did something else. Then I did my best there. I got the best job. Now I'm not happy here, and I want to get back to my job, get back to that thing that I used to enjoy, that I used to love. And if I still sit with that thing, I can spend hours and hours and hours, and I will not regret 1 minute of that. Like, that is that energy I'm getting, and you're getting back to that thing. Yeah, you will be getting back to your passion, your own calling, your dreams that you are meant to do, your soul purpose. That's the thing for you guys. That's the biggest change. Let's see. I have seen a YouTube video of a person. I think she was a dentist, and she was doing both things. She was creating food content. I'm just reminded of that person right now. She was a dentist, and and in the free time she used to make videos on food. And then she realized that she doesn't want to do her dentist job anymore because it was sucking out. It was not making her happy, but the food that she was creating, it was making her happy. The content she was creating, it was making her happy. So finally she decided to quit that job and focus on her food creation. For some of you, maybe this is like this. Maybe you're already doing this thing, but sometimes because from parents, from people around us, we have that limited belief that this will not move forward, like this is just temporary thing. What if YouTube goes out? What if you will not have a stream of income? It's all our fear that stops us, right? And you are like, enough is enough. I have been fearing about it for so long, but I cannot continue doing this thing because it's taking out everything. It's draining my energy. Like, you're doing a job, and one minute, like every second of that job, you're hating it. What's the use of doing it? Like, finally you're getting into a place where you're like, no, enough is enough. I cannot do this anymore. And you're like reinventing your life. That's what it is. Let's see what else. It can be about relationship as well. It can be anything, but more I feel like many of you are going to align with your calling, with the calling that you have in your heart. Oh, we got this for group number 1 as well. Yeah, devil energy, the fear. The fear stops us, isn't it? Right? Sometimes it's power. Sometimes we want to tell people that, oh, we are doing this job. It's a high paying job. We are a doctor. It's like such a, it's a very, very high valued job. Sometimes we are so caught up on the position, and mainly because of the position we are doing the job. Or maybe we are not even enjoying the work. And sometimes it's very easy to fall into that ego thing. Ego thing. So here many of you are like ready to let go of the ego part. And it doesn't matter what other people think about my work. What I think is important. If I am not loving it, if I am not doing it from my heart, every second I'm like feeling bad about this job. I don't like to get up and go for work anymore. What is the use? So it's like, that's the thing. And this image is like, when the baby is ready to get out, that is the position here, and she is like an adult here, right? Naked. She is vulnerable. She is not letting that ego come in between, and she's like taking care of her emotions, and like the flowers are coming out, and she's like, now hell yeah, I don't want this job anymore. I don't care about the position and all I want is like happiness. All I want is to do something that I feel good about. So I'm going to rewrite my life. I'm going to rewrite my story. And that's what you're doing it. You're like taking out, like the ego is falling apart. Balance. Look, again, you're realizing that everything is inside of you. Everything that you need, the resources are inside of you. Look, again, we have the wands, we have the pentacles, we have the cups, we have the swords, right? Everything is there. All you need is inside of me. So when a child comes out of a mother's womb, right, it has infinite potential. It comes with full potential, but because of the surroundings, because of the people we are with, we get a lot of limited mindset, limited beliefs, and then we start like, oh, I have to do this for me to make my parents happy. I need to get into this position. If I want to make my parents proud, I need to get into that position. Otherwise, they will not be proud. So if I'm an artist, maybe my parents are not proud. So I need to become a doctor, and I need to become an engineer. So we get into that mindset of that. Oh, it was my mother's dream of me becoming a doctor. She has told me when I was a 5-year-old. But at 5 years old, all I used to love was dancing. I wanted to dance. At that time, my mother gave me permission. I learned dancing. When as I aged, my mother told me to work to learn, to study. So I did that. I made her proud by getting that degree. But now I'm doing this job and I'm not happy. So it's like starting something new from scratch. It's a very, 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 very tough decision to make. But at the end, it will be worth it. You will get the justice. You're here to read that thing, right? You're here for that thing. That's the thing. Let's see. It was just an example, okay? Things are going to balance out. Don't worry. If you're worried about money, if this will give me the money, don't worry, it will be all balanced out. Just do this thing with love. And if you do anything with love, you will get that back for sure. I even feel like there is a balance with this ego. Like sometimes we need that ego. Ego should be in balance, and that's what you're balancing, I feel like. Yeah, wisdom. Again, look, the sun is shining. The book is there in the hand. Yeah, so it's like getting back to studies. Something that you wanted in your childhood. It's like for some of you, if you're an artist, you're getting back, you're trying, you're practicing, you're learning about it. Maybe you're taking online courses. You're doing it. You're learning it again. Like you're starting it. Like, and again, it's a book, right? Maybe for some of you, you're reading a lot of self-help books. You're getting the wisdom, and you're feeling like, yes, this is my sole purpose. I want to do it. I want to help people. Maybe for some of you, yeah, what you have studied for, you're not going to do that. There is a shift in your career. That's what I'm getting here. That's the biggest change. And this thing that you're changing is not only going to benefit you, it will be benefiting other people as well. That is also there. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, it can be a dream, a bigger dream you have. Maybe you want, for this dream you need to write an examination to achieve this dream. I feel like that is also something you will be working towards, and you will be getting very good results with this Justice card here. Okay. So yeah, for some of you, you thought that you're not capable of this dream. That's why you stopped yourself. And now you are, again, this is like, so you always wanted to become a police officer or something like that. IPS. I'm getting that IPS or something like that. And maybe in your family, everyone told you, you're not perfect for that. You cannot pass an examination. You're an idiot. You're a fool. Like, you don't have that much intelligence to write this examination, right? And for some of you, it can be the thing. And you thought that you're not intelligent. You thought that you cannot make it. And now that is changing for you guys. And now you're ready to pick up the book, start from scratch. You're studying for the examination. And I'm even feeling like that. You're letting go of that fear, the toxic things, and you're believing in yourself. You're understanding everything is within you, and you're preparing for the examination, and you're writing it. And I even get that people will be very, 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 very surprised by your results. I feel like if you're someone who is planning to write an examination that is very tough, and no one believed in you, and you're finally like, I need to do it, I have this calling, you're going to pass this examination. Even if it means you have to try it for 2 or 3 times, you will get there. So don't lose hope. Okay, stand up for yourself and believe in yourself, because we have the stand your ground here. Yeah, if you believe that you can achieve it, you will achieve it. So that's the thing. Okay, so let's see what's the next message. What's changing for group number? Or maybe look, I feel like these people are poor here. Okay, so maybe your family was financially not so well, and when a person is financially not so well, they live in a limited mindset with money. They never think that they will be rich. And maybe for some of you, you are the one who is thinking big, and you will be changing that as well. You're getting out of that limited mindset with this wisdom card. Yeah. For some of you, you never thought that you will be a teacher. Maybe you're going to become a teacher. I'm even getting lawyers for some of you. Maybe in your family, no one thought that you will be a lawyer, but you will be doing that as well. Passing a bar examination or something like that is also there. Let's see what else. Okay. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So you are actually getting out of this thing. So there was a person who was like this, who was a narcissist. Yeah, as I told, there was someone in your life who was telling you that you're not so intelligent, you're not that great, you cannot pass this. It can be a father figure, it can be a mother figure, it can be your siblings, it can be someone around you, it can be in a relationship. After getting married, they stopped you from learning something. They told you that you are meant to be at home, you cannot do it. So they wanted to stop you from your own growth, and you thought that you cannot grow. Yeah, you're meant to be here only, financially dependent on them. But now there is shift. You're taking the book, you're finally starting to read it, and you're like, yes, I'm going to prepare for this examination and I'm going to pass. Yeah, so that's what it is. Again, look, we have the Grim Reaper. So for some of you, there is an end to this relationship. Again, we have this balance as well, Justice card. So for some of you, there is this divorce here, the relationship is over. For some of you, yes, it can be a traditional relationship, it can be a marriage that is ending for you guys. Very emotional phase, but you're freeing yourself from that pain, the daily pain that comes with this relationship. You're ending that. Now you're on to this next chapter of your life. For some of you, this is a very huge transformation here. Getting divorced. Yeah, living life on your own terms. Starting your journey again, right? Rewriting your story. Let's see what else is changing. Wow, creativity. Yes, again, you're creating yourself. Again, like this, something new. She's becoming someone new, right? And again, this creativity, the light bulb. Again, the light is there. It's like getting that clarity. Yeah, I'm stuck here. This person is controlling me. This relationship is not going to work out for me. I'm just like, sometimes maybe you were a very bubbly person, very happy person. Now you in this relationship, you have become someone else. You can't even recognize this person anymore. You have become like that, and you're like, no, this cannot go anymore. Enough is enough. I need to write my story again. It's like you're taking that power, and I know that it's very tough thing to do, but you're doing it. It's like something is clicking here, and you're like, no, this cannot go anymore. This relationship cannot go anymore. This toxic way, I cannot stay with this toxic person. This person has been, maybe emotionally, this person has been manipulating me, and I'm understanding it very, very clearly now, because I have that wisdom right now. I have the book, right? Maybe for some of you, it can, like you just saw a book, you started reading about it, and then you're recognizing how this person is controlling me, how this person is making me believe that I don't have anything inside of me, like I cannot make anything happen without them, because I'm financially dependent on this person. But you're recognizing that you have the skills, you have the talents to make it happen, you can do it, right? You're recognizing, and when we recognize that, that is when the first change has been made, right? If in our mind, when we start thinking, then we are first step, we have taken the first step. Then universe will give us the ideas, the steps, it will show us. Just all you need to do is to trust and take that. I feel like that you will be doing it here for sure, because with this creativity, you will be getting creative ideas on how to let go of this relationship. If you're not married, maybe you will be just getting out, like you will be coming up with creative ways to let go of this relationship. For some of you, if you're married, you're finally asking for help from your parents or someone, and you will be getting that help as well. I feel like that you are talking out your feelings and you're getting the help, and I'm getting here, you will be getting the justice for sure with this balance card here. That's for sure. Let's see. The first thing that is changing in your life is that you're getting aware of this person's toxicity, how this person is putting you in a prison. And when we realize that, we can break free from it. You were not even realizing it before, and that's the biggest change. Let's see. Music. Oh, for some of you, creative music. Maybe for some of you, you were interested in music, and no one believed in you, and that's why you did something that was not music related, and you always wanted to make music. So maybe for some of you, as I told you, you're rewriting the story, and creative music, right? Starting from something from scratch. And we have the star seed as well at the back of the deck. I feel like you're not alone here. Your spirit guides, your angels are there in this tough time of your life, right? Because this is a major transformation, right? Ending of a relationship, even though it was a toxic relationship, but when we are ending, we have given our ears into that relationship, isn't it? So it's a very tough thing to deal with, but this is the best thing that is going to happen for you guys. So don't worry, you're not alone, that's for sure. Okay, and the resources that you need will be provided. Listen to good music, meditation. I feel like that's something you need to do, because it can be about, for some of you it can be divorce, for some of you it's about a job, for some of you it's a creative idea that you're getting, but it means like sometimes our thoughts stop us from taking that idea, taking that leap of faith, right? Because it's a risk. But you know what, you're not alone, and you will get the justice. That's the thing. Yeah, so let's see the final messages. And again, you chose the black butterfly, and for me the black color is about protection. So you're very protected in this. And maybe through music also, spirit guides might give messages. Maybe a lot of creative ideas will be given to you through this music. So listen to music, songs. Okay, let's see what is the final message, and then we will do charms. Okay. Okay, we have sacral portal, again creativity, intimacy and inhibition. Okay, with the number 34. 34 might be a significant number, and 4 is 7. Again, 7 is some sort of knowledge, some sort of wisdom you're getting. For some of you it can be about learning something. Okay, some sort of examination you're preparing for, that you thought that you're not capable or capable because other people made you feel like that you're not capable, right? But you're understanding you're capable of that, and you're taking that leap of faith. Again, a lot of creative ideas. So it's like that is the sacral chakra is the chakra. I feel like it's all about our self-worth, the way we think about ourselves. Yeah. And sometimes if people have treated us in a bad way, made us feel like that we are nothing, that we are not of any worth, we feel that, and subconsciously we think that we are meant to live that kind of life, right? And that's what is changing here. And you're understanding you're not meant to live that kind of life. You're here to make progress. You're here to get the achievement that you want. You're here to be creative. You're here to do something that your heart is telling you to do. You're not here to live someone else's life, dreams. You're here to make your own life by doing something that you love, that is your dream. Okay, so that's the thing. And yes, again, look, we have this healing and comfort, faith, restoration. Yes, things are restoring for you guys. That's the thing, restoration, that's the word. Things are restoring. Yeah, things are restoring for you guys. Things are getting an order for you guys. The order, yeah, yeah, again, the justice is given to you guys. That's the change. Let's see the final message from the charm. So yeah, maybe for some of you were trapped because of a problem that was happening in a court, and you will be free from them. This is a new life now. Yeah. I even feel like some of you, after this case has been closed or something like that, you will be moving away from these people. Yeah. Look, again, I talked about protection. You're very protected. You're very safe, guys. And that's the biggest blessing for you guys with this helmet. Okay. Yeah. Then again, the red color is there here, and we have the red helmet as well. So your passion is protected, your creative ideas are protected, and I even feel like that root chakra is stable. Maybe you never felt safe in a relationship, right? You are always felt threatened in a relationship. Yeah. And you're letting go of that kind of relationship because you never felt safe there. So now what I'm getting is like you're going to feel safe within yourself. You're healing that thing, right? When a person is constantly in fear, even though they are separated from this person, they have this fear all the time. Maybe they have fear of loud noises. It might trigger them. I feel like that is all things you're healing. For some of you, I feel like maybe you have gone through domestic violence in your life, and you're healing from that, and you're getting the justice, and now you're safe. That's the thing. Now you're safe. Yeah, you're cutting codes. You're finally cutting codes. Now you're like the leaves, right? You're letting go of the things that you no need, the pain you no need. You're healing that, and you're moving forward courageously with this dragon. And here again, this is like rising above from the ashes, like a phoenix rising above from the ashes. That's what it is here. And again, this white is also like the whatever you cannot like the thoughts. Sometimes thoughts will come and you feel like burdened to that thoughts. Just give it to divine. Okay, just free yourself from those thoughts. Yeah, I know it's a very, very tough thing. So listening to music will be one way to release yourself from those thoughts. Talking to someone who actually cares for you, if there is someone, or maybe seeking a therapist, counselor will be very good for you guys. Okay, so we have A, D, we have D, we have K, we have R, and we have O. So these are the letters. So these are your charms. So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. But one thing is like you're coming back to yourself. You're restoring your faith. You're coming back to yourself. Yeah, you're now you're going to have a better life. Yeah, that's for sure. So that's all I have for group number 2 here. So if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I used will also be listed. So take care guys, bye bye. So group number 3, if you have chosen this blue butterfly, let's see what is changing for you guys in 2023. So the first message that I received for you guys, you will be seeing a change in your luck, right? If you're someone who always feels like you get unlucky sometimes, right? When you want to catch a bus, you never get that bus, you will be late, like. But here what I see is like these small things, you will be seeing that you're getting very lucky. So maybe for some of you, if there is a long queue somewhere, you will see that there will be someone who knows you, and because of that you don't have to be in the queue for a long period of time. You will be seeing when you're shopping that the things that you desire, you're getting at a very good price. So in that small ways you will feel very lucky. That's something I'm seeing here. So your luck is shifting, and the main reason is because your inside is shifting. That can be the one thing, and you will be seeing that your luck is also shifting. And I even feel like you are going to be very powerful manifestors. You know how to manifest things right now. You're very good with manifestation. So yes, you know what kind of thoughts you need to have, when you need to surrender, when you need to take action. You're going to be very good at it. I feel like that's the thing. Your manifestation game is going to be very good. And whenever you see a manifestation that is not in your favor, you will realize why this manifestation occurred, what was the reason, and you will be able to rectify that thing. You will understand that what should I not do, because this manifest that I didn't want happened, right? You will be understanding that as well. So yeah, you're going to be a powerful manifestors. That's the thing. Your manifestation skills are high. Let's see. Okay, let's see. For group number 3, what's the change for you guys? What's changing for you in 2023? Okay, the rose garden. Oh, look how she's in the present moment. You can look at her face. She's so peaceful, she's so relaxed, she's happy with her surroundings, because yeah, she knows that she is at home. She's safe, she's stable, she's not afraid to close her eyes, right? She's in this relaxing state. Yeah, and she knows when if she wants to have a thing in her life, if she has a dream, all she needs to do is to imagine that and take actions towards it. That's what it is there. So I feel like the way you view things is changing. You're getting into a very peaceful mindset. Even if the surroundings is not peaceful, even if you're not seeing the progress, you will be at peace, because you know it's going to happen. That is the energy. You're going to be very sure of yourself, your manifestations. The rose garden, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. Again, with this innocence and forgiveness, what I'm getting is like you're actually making peace with your inner child. That's one thing I'm seeing here. You're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving your past, you're forgiving the people who have done wrong in your past, and now you are actually moving into a phase of your life where you are feeling very, very calm, very peaceful. You are happy in your present moment. You know that you have to create a beautiful future for yourself, but at the same time, are you too much into your future? No, you're in the present moment, enjoying all the things that you have in your present moment, becoming more thankful, becoming more present, seeing the signs of universe, co-creating with universe, and that's the thing. And you're loving yourself, being gentle with yourself, you're forgiving yourself. Yeah, I used to think that I'm not lucky, and I'm just forgiving myself for thinking like that way. Now I understand that I have always been protected, I have always been lucky. That is also a thing I feel like that you're doing. Yeah. So let's see for group number 3, whoever chose it. Look at the word transformation. We're talking about that changes, transformation. So yeah. So it's like now you know you have a garden, you have a person who has a land. Now they know what they want to plant. Now they know if they want rose, they can plant rose and they can grow rose, right? They don't have to grow anything else. Sometimes we are so focused on that societal things and other things, so we feel like in the garden of roses we need something else. No, we don't need anything. We only need what we want, right? So that's where you're getting. And I even feel like the way you talk to yourself is changing, the way you are, maybe sometimes we talk harshly to ourselves, and that is also completely changing. A lot of self-love you have to yourself. Self-love doesn't only means that you're having a bubble bath. No, it's so much more than that. It's so much standing up for ourselves, not being uncomfortable to make someone happy, right? It's so much more than that, and that's what you're doing it. Let's say, and that's what is changed. That's why your life is completely changing. Yeah, you're getting lucky day by day. You're getting lucky. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe your affirmation is like, maybe you always affirm this, my life is getting better and better and better, and that's what I'm seeing here. Look, we have material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah. After the changes, the conflicts, making peace with your past. Sometimes some sort of patterns that we have in our life is because of our past, and we don't even realize how it is playing because it is very subconscious, and now you're understanding that. For some of you, I'm even getting, maybe you have been releasing a lot right now. Maybe things have been a little slow for you guys. Maybe you have a dream, you're seeing that there is a lot of slow progress right now. It's only because you're releasing that thing. As you release, as you're free from it, you will be seeing major progress here. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, so for some of you, I see that you're healing your past completely. Now your past cannot bother you anymore. That's the biggest thing I feel for you guys. Group number 3. We have solitude. Okay, she has a book, learning a lot of, again we have spiritual prosperity, spiritual things. So solitude, spiritually you're moving forward for sure. A lot of understanding, and you're becoming someone who's not afraid of aloneness. You are like, yes, I can do things by myself. You're becoming more independent financially, spiritually. That doesn't mean that you don't need people. That's not what I'm saying here. But now you're getting into a position where you can do things by yourself, where you don't have to be dependent on other people, right? So that's something. You're standing up on your own feet. That's what I'm getting here. Financially, mentally, emotionally, everything of that sort. So there is this confirmation, right? Because we were talking about that, isn't it? Fulfillment of wishes. You are now understanding that you can make your dreams come true. For that, you don't need anyone. You can make it by yourself, because it's all in your thoughts. It's all how you imagine, right? If you're thinking about it, if you're imagining, if you're visualizing, and if you believe that will happen, if you're not controlling it too much, you are understanding that I can achieve anything. These all things that you're learning, this knowledge that you're acquiring, that is helping you to achieve all the success that you want in your life and to fulfill all the wishes. So for some of you, look, again, we have this treasure box, and materialistically, if you have a goal, you're going to fulfill that. Education wise, if you have a goal, you're going to fulfill that. I'm even getting like you're making enough so you can provide to your family as well. Maybe for some of you, you want to help your family members, and yes, you will be able to do it. Maybe you want to give it to your family members, you want to give the presents and all, and you want to make them happy. That's quite possible. In 2023, I feel like you will be fulfilling not only your wishes but your family members' wishes as well. For some of you, if you want to study abroad, I feel like that is also quite possible. And again, with this material and spiritual prosperity, for some of you, if you feel like you don't have that much money, I feel like there is a chance for some of you to get money from someone, so you can move forward with your education. So when we think big for ourselves, when we feel like our wishes will come true, when we are in the state of wish fulfilled, we see that things will happen in a way, and things will happen miraculously, and we will get our wish fulfilled, right? Sometimes in life we have a wish and we feel like nothing is going to happen, we will not get there, when that feeling is there, then we will not get that wish we want. So here you are letting go of that feeling as you're loving, and maybe you don't see the way how that wish will come true, but and you have utter belief in the divine that this wish of mine will come true. So I'm just going to now sit in this energy, and I'm believing it. As I'm believing it, I am just taking small steps towards it, and as I take small steps towards it, things will happen for me, guys. For some of you want a job. So first thing you need to make up your mind that I need to get out and look at the opportunities and give my resumes. And as I give resumes, just be in this wish fulfilled state of you getting the job. And then you will see that you're getting the call, going to interview and getting the job, right? So like that's what I'm getting here. So materialistically, fantastic. Financially wise, there is a lot of growth for you guys. That was financially, there is a lot of changes. I feel like that you will be making a lot of money. And for some of you, this can be work from home also, because we have the solitude. Maybe your desire is to make money from home, sitting at home at your you want to work from home at your peace, you want to do the work and you want to make money. That's quite possible for you guys. And you're going to do something that you love, but at the same time, this thing that you're doing needs a lot of learning as well. It's like you have to be learning all the time, and yes, a lot of learning, a lot of understanding here. And yes, your wishes are coming true. And I'm even getting for you guys, your lifestyle is changing. It's becoming more luxurious. In a way, I feel like that you will have enough money to spend on the things that you want, more money for self-care. That is also something I'm seeing here. And I'm even getting you're getting very good with your money as well. You know when to invest, how to invest. And again, there is this waterfall. Now water is there. So it's like waterfall, windfall. There is like a lot of stuff coming towards you. And yeah, it's coming very fast here. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. Again, there is a star here. So yes, something that you've been wishing for is coming. So the learning lesson is ending with this 9 and 9. And we have the 6 also. And if you look at it, it can become a 9, right? So yes, something is completing. Some sort of studies are ending. Now it's time. You have been learning this for so long. Now you are end of the stage. Now you are ready to receive the things. Yeah. Let's see what else. So a lot of receiving is happening. So be open, guys. Sometimes when we receive too many things at the same time, there is a chance of overwhelm. You can make it happen. Don't wait. When lots of money is coming towards you, you don't get overwhelmed. At that time, ask for support with your trusted people, and where to invest, what to do that. That's what it is. I feel like for some of you, there will be a lot of money that you will be receiving. I feel like that as well. There is growth in money. Financially, there is a lot of good luck for you guys. Group number 3, let's see. Okay. The Grim Reaper. the relationship is over. Yeah, again the past is over. This past is not going to come back. If you have something, yeah, you're resolving every little single thing from your past, your childhood. If it happened this year, this 2000 2022 or 2000, maybe 2000 year, maybe something happened for you guys, maybe it has the cycle might have repeated. You're ending it completely. So you're ending your past completely. Now this past is not going to play. Don't worry about it. The fear, you don't have to carry the fear. So recognize what you're fearing. Maybe there is something that you're fearing from your past. Let go of that thing, because I feel like that is the major obstacle right now in your path. Maybe you're doing everything for manifesting, but you're not seeing that progress. Maybe in your career you're doing it, but you're not seeing some progress. You maybe have been seeing some progress, small progress, but the big progress that you want, you're not seeing it, because there is some sort of fear that you're carrying from your past. The one thing you can do is to recognize that fear. So ask yourself, what is the fear? Maybe with money, why I have fear of money? Like maybe for some of you, you're not getting money because subconsciously there is some sort of fear that is attached to it. So recognize that and release it. The moment you recognize, it's healed. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, the past is over. This is not going to bother you again. No more second chances, nothing. You have grown from it. You have learned the lessons. It's over. Let's see what else. For group number 3, what's changing? We have stop. Yes, again with this stop. Yeah. This is end. It's ended. This relationship, the past is not going to repeat. So no, don't even think about it. Stop. Whenever you're getting something from your past, some sort of fear from your past, at that time recognize it and stop it, because this is not going to bother you anymore. You don't need it anymore, right? And again with the stop, it's like if you look at the signal, we have the green light, red light, and I even feel like spirit is always going to warn you when you have to stop. Like don't do this. This is not good for you. Change it. You will be very aware of that. I feel like with this, your intuition is going to be very, very strong. Okay. And look, we have movement. Yes. With this movement card, as I told, if you're not feeling that progress that you want, you're getting that progress. That's what is happening. Major progress in your financial area, in your career area, in any area where you feel like things are progressing very slowly. That's going to stop and movement is going to come. Okay. Again, the green light, right? Yes. Yeah. Don't fear your past. Let go of it. If there is something, maybe for some of you, you need to meditate and ask that question, what is that fear from the past that you're carrying, and you will get the answers. And when you get that answer, recognize it, release it. That's the thing. Some of you have some sort of thoughts that you need to stop entertaining in your head. Let that go. Okay. Or maybe for some of you, you're getting, as I told, you are mastering law of like manifestation, so you know what kind of thoughts you don't need. So you will be stopping it and you will be replacing it with the better thoughts, right? Let's see what else for you guys. There is a lot of spiritual progress. There is a lot of understanding. Spiritually, you're moving forward, guys. The connection that you're making with your angels, divine, is going to be very, very, very strong. And again, the mountains, you're going to climb the mountains and you're going to get that achievement that you want. Some sort of achievement also that you're going to make it by yourself. I'm seeing that. It's like for some of you, there is this scroll in her hand. For some of you, I feel like what is written for you guys, you will get it. No one is going to take it from you. Yeah, your wish is coming true. Again, this is a confirmation with this. Return of the spirit is that only. I feel like that. A wish is coming true. I am just feeling like to read that message from the book. I don't know. I have a feeling. So I'll just read that. I didn't do it for the pile number 1 and all. But I don't know. But for you guys, I'm feeling like that. I'll just read it. The book is a mess. So then let's read it, okay? So You have come a long way in your journey. No, it hasn't been easy, but you have made it through. Acknowledge for just a moment the strength and courage that you have discovered with you. See how much you have grown over this time. Yes, I know that you have. That's why you're mastering this manifestation skill, slowly blossoming into who you are today. This is the card of triumph. Yes, triumph, heartfelt connection and mastery. Hold your head high and feel proud of who you are. Your guides and angels are certainly proud of you. Your hard work and determination over this lifetime has brought you here today. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. And although your journey is far from over, you have come much further than most. Drawing this card signifies a renewal of the heart, mind and spirit. Your spiritual connection to source is stronger now than it has ever been. Did I tell you that? Yes. So that is the confirmation again. Trust in it. Flow in it and shine in it. Your beautiful heart is open to both giving and receiving the messages from the heavens. Your time has come and it is now. It is now. This is a time of manifesting your highest will. It is a time of truly stepping onto your path with confidence in what you are here to do and how you are to do it. It is a time of hopes, wishes and dreams coming true. Yes. Yes. The true greatness of who you are is ready to express itself fully. Now you can experience true empowerment, deep heartfelt connections with others, and a feeling that all is right in your world. You have done the work, so you deserve it. When there was a time when you may have questioned whether spirit was even there, now you won't. This is your sacred return to spirit. That's why I felt to read this message. Yeah. So let's see the final and then we will do the charms. Okay, what is the final message for group number 3? Oh, you got 2 cards. Trust, yes. Overcoming doubts, insecurities, patience. So only now you need to, maybe for some of you now also you doubt sometimes, and that's what you need to let go of it. Maybe it's a message for you guys to remember that you need to let go of this doubt that you have, maybe because you're not seeing the progress that you want right now. It's only because you're healing, so don't worry, there is progress coming for you guys. So trust this path. Trust again. Oh my god, you have the blue butterfly here. Yeah, wow, that's awesome. Okay, so because you chose the blue butterfly, isn't it? And blue butterfly is also about, yeah, it's good luck. It's joy. So yes, yeah, be patient guys, just be patient because you're getting there. Don't give up now. You know, this message is telling you to not give up. And we have higher perspective, the cosmos, awakening unity. It's like you are someone who can actually receive messages from the cosmos. You know, universal, we have a universal consciousness, and you, whenever you want some information, you can just go and get it. Just clear your mind, ask the question, you shall receive the answers. Okay, so yes, the cosmos, awakening unity, and the wishes that, again, the star here, right? The wishes you want, it's coming true. There is no doubt. There's no doubt here. That's the thing. Then let's see the charms here for group number 3. Final messages for group number 3. Oh, look, we have ladybug, good luck. We have ramen, okay, noodles. Maybe for some of you, if you want to eat noodles, go and do it. Okay. Then we have teacup. Okay, maybe there is a very awesome friendship also that is waiting for you. If you feel like you don't have a deep friendship, I feel like that is also manifesting for you guys. If you have been manifesting a very good, awesome relationship, that's happening. It's a friendship though, friendship, same-sex friendship. Like if you're a female, a female. If you're a male, a male, right? That's what I'm getting here. Having a lot of carefree and fun time, guys. Very safe. Again, your body, mind and spirit is aligning. You're co-creating with universe, group number 3. Yeah, letting go of the attachment to something. You will be understanding something in your past that you're right now attached to it in a form of fear that you know, sometimes it's subconscious, right? You're not even understanding that you have that. But as you ask that question, you will receive the guidance. You will receive that wisdom and you will be able to heal it. That's something, and that will change everything in your life. Okay, group number 3. The frog, yeah, you're hopping away from the negative trait of yours, the negative thinking of yours, the negative people that are coming in between your manifestation, negative thoughts that come in between our manifestation as an obstacle. You are hopping away from them. Yeah. The popcorn, yeah, having a lot of carefree time. Like when we watch movie, we are having popcorn. How we feel? We feel good, right? We're enjoying the movie, watching a comedy movie, we are laughing. Like that's the energy. We have a lot of carefree time. For some of you, watching movie with friends, having fun with friends, it's there. It's there. It's totally there. If you don't have friends, yeah. Look, we have the footprints here. The path is going to be shown to you guys. The way is going to be shown to you guys. Your intuition will show you the way. Trust it. Again, we have the owl. For some of you, this is your spirit animal. Maybe just Google it. If you have been seeing owls a lot lately, go and Google about them, okay? There is a message for you guys there. Again, music. Music, listening to good music, having fun, watching movies, having fun. Lot of fun is there for you guys. Oh, we have this Aries energy I'm getting. Maybe for some of you, this friend can be of Aries sign. And again, Aries is someone who is focusing on themselves, self-love, independence, creating a name for themselves. So for you guys also, you're creating a name for yourself. And again, diamond, for some of you, again, I'm getting wish coming true. Then receiving a gift, giving a gift, that's quite possible. You're a gem. For some of you, you're a gem. You need to realize that. You need to appreciate yourself more because you're a gem. Take care of yourself because you're a gem. Then, oh, for some of you, love is also. But I'm getting a very good friendship. Very good friendship. If you are someone who never had a very deep friendship, I feel like in the year 2023, that's what is changing. And you are meeting that perfect friend that you have always dreamt of. Then we have D, we have C, or maybe they are Aries sign. That can be a clue for some of you because I feel like you haven't seen this person for some of you. We have D, G, we have O, we have X, and we have B. Okay, so these are your charms. That's all I have for group number 3. So hope it resonated, hope it made sense. Claim this message. I feel like you need to claim it, feel it. Okay. And I even feel like this is a very positive reading, and if you can save it and listen, if you feel like you need to listen whenever you're feeling a little low, listen to it. Okay, get motivated because I feel like your life is going to be very good in 2023 for sure. Okay, so in the description box I have my Instagram page link, so check that out, and the text that I used will also be listed. Bye bye.